What is going on, everybody? It's your boy here, Big Lock Daddy. Welcome to the broadcast tonight. In case you're wondering what I have for you, I got some special treats, but first I want to get to a couple of things before the treats come out to play. We're going with an all Leah Mericoli playlist tonight, but it's going to be like all kinds of old tunes. Like this is Toto from Africa, or I'm sorry, Toto with Africa. Good times, guys. Good times. So that's what we're looking at. We're going to stall a little bit here until everybody gets into the chats. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you. Thank you for tuning in tonight, guys. I appreciate it. Keep coming back, subscribe, get it out there. Join the Big Lock Daddy Army on Discord. It's down in the doodle-do. All right? Get on the team. We put out, hey, look, I love giving away cryptos, and I am giving away cryptos tonight, guys. So what the heck, man? Get in, get on, let's roll. It's almost time to get this interview started. And folks, tonight, coming at you. Oh, I wanted to mention the PAC London show, too, before I get into the interview. PAC Crypto, I'm sorry, the PAC Crypto. Yeah, that's what it is. The London Crypto Show 2018. PAC Coin is going to have a booth there, folks. Brad Marsh, CMO, last night calling down the thunder out on Twitter. Hey, I'm going to be at the London Crypto Show 2018 PAC booth. Come on over and see me. Yep, the man's committed to his job, and he's going to show you this. This coin is legit. Hey, guys, I see you popping up in the chats. Thanks for joining me. All righty. So with that, don't forget, down in the doodly-doo, there is a little code disclaimer. Well, there is a disclaimer. But there is a code as well to get you a free ticket into the crypto show. So if you're in London, there is no reason not to be there. Get to the crypto show. See Brad. That's the 14th, folks. 2 days, not tomorrow, Saturday. Get there Saturday, folks. All right. So with all that good stuff out of the way. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Brad's going to be giving stuff away. There's going to be stuff down there. I've seen the t-shirts. I've seen all the information and all the material coming in on Twitter. Good job, guys. Keep it up. And folks, it's about that time. My quest for information continues right now. With us live via Hangouts here, Google Hangouts, we've got the lead innovation director for PAC Coin right here, right now. BreakCrypto. Break. Let me hear you, brother.
Hey, Big Lock. How you doing tonight, man?
I am good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Can't complain. Got a beer in my hand here, standing outside, enjoying a nice spring evening finally.
Ah, my man. Very nice. Very good. Well, here's the deal. So, I'm sure everybody out there has heard that the fork is coming, right? The fork is coming.
Yeah.
Right now, what's going to happen is BreakCrypto is going to give us a breakdown of what's going on with the fork. BreakCrypto, the floor is yours, sir. Have at it.
Sure. Thanks. Just wanted to give a brief overview of it. Basically, block 50,000 was originally be a little later. It was going to be about 58,000 originally, but the testing went really well internally. Everybody gave it the green light much faster than we thought would be done. So it's going to get going at block 50,000. The main point for everybody that they need to keep in mind: get your wallet updated. Update before block 50,000. If you don't update before 50,000, you will end up getting banned from the network. It's a temporary ban. It's not like permanently banned. Your wallet doesn't explode, but all the nodes will ignore you for a brief while. So no problem. At that point, just update and reconnect, and then the wallet, the network will accept you back gratefully.
Okay.
Update is easy. The update, there's nothing crazy with it. It's not going to be complex. It's not going to be tough. If you installed the wallet already, it's easy enough to update the wallet. Exact same process, no different. You're just going to download the new wallet.
Yep.
Open it up.
Okay. Run
the installer if you're an installer person. Copy the exe if you're a copying person. If you're on OS X, drag and drop it from the DMG file. That's the download you would get. Drag and drop it to the applications folder. Press replace. It'll copy over it. You're good to go. Obviously, everybody wants to make a backup of your wallet, you should already have a backup of your wallet, I hope. But if you
Hell yeah.
need to make a backup, make one before you install it. Nothing should go wrong. We haven't lost any wallets yet. All the developers, all the moderators, all their friends have updated already. Everything's fine. There's actually a lot of updated nodes already running on the network.
Okay.
Last count, I saw 66 master nodes that were updated.
Nice.
So if you have a master node, I know there's a lot of questions on this. Everybody's really nervous about it.
Okay.
You need to update your desktop wallet.
Right.
Some people call it their cold wallet. Just make sure you get that updated. Same as just an average user. Download the exe, download the DMG, whatever you're going to use. Install that, same as I just mentioned. And then on the masternode side, if you're using a network provider,
Okay.
they should be updating it for you already. I've talked to Ryan, I've talked to Drew, and then I run a masternode service too. Ours are already updated.
Okay.
Since I have early access.
Well, yeah, you better.
Perks, right? Perks.
Hell yeah, brother.
But it helps when you write the code. You get copies of it.
Right.
But
right.
They'll update that side. If you're doing it yourself, if you run your own on Vulture or whatever VPS you use,
Okay.
all you need to do is stop your daemon. You should know how to do that. It's PAC Coin -CLI stop. That'll turn it off. Copy the new binaries in. That's just, there's a script to do this, by the way. If we get asked that a lot, there will be a script released when the binaries are released.
Okay.
But just stop it, copy the binaries, and then run it again, which is just PACCoind, the daemon. That'll spawn it off. You're back up on the network. From your cold wallet, just hit start alias.
Okay.
It's what's known as a broadcast. That'll send out a masternode broadcast that says, hey, I'm running the new protocol. The network will say, great, welcome, and you're good to go.
All right. Beautiful, man. So there's none of this, you got to delete this file, and
Nope.
you really only have to download the new wallet, right?
Yep.
That link is at paccoin.net, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's not up yet.
Okay. When does it
Last
go
I
up?
heard, it should be up shortly. I mean, internally we've got it running. I think they're just trying to make sure everything gets released
Okay.
in one big block. So the masternode scripts are done and tested. iOS is done and updated. Android's done and updated.
Okay.
But as soon as that's good to go, I know all the wallets are compiled.
Right.
As soon as that's out, it should be up shortly, I suspect. I know they
Okay.
keep trying to push it out as fast as possible.
Well, that was what I was going to ask you. When is that Android wallet dropping?
I've got a copy right here, actually.
Do we
It's on
have
my
a
phone
date
I'm using
for?
right now.
Do we have a date for hard release to everybody else out there, or no, not yet?
I don't think it's a big secret. There'll be a QR code at the London Crypto Show where you can download it. So
Sweet.
it should be live by then.
Oh, that's great news, brother. That's great news. I mean, I hope that's news. Well, you definitely put the rubber to the road there. I like that.
Yeah.
Cool. So Android wallet, hopefully by the London Crypto Show, which is just Saturday, bro. It's Saturday.
Yeah,
Holy
no,
crap.
it's coming up shortly. So I've got it running on my phone. All the moderators who run Android have it. I've only seen one issue with it so far.
Okay.
And I haven't checked to see if that's been resolved or not yet, but it was a minor issue anyway. So,
Okay.
but it looks awesome. I don't know if you've seen screenshots. It's stellar.
I have
Jason Garrison
not.
did a
I have
great
not
job.
yet. I've been so busy, just crazy. It's crazy, brother, but I love it. I love this game. This is so much fun. And again, let me say thank you for doing this interview with me. I appreciate this.
Yeah, no problem.
Anytime. Cool. Awesome. Oh, wait a minute. I just put that in there. That's my bad.
No, anytime.
Hey, there we go. Got it. Whoop, whoop. All right. Anyway.
We'll throw it in there.
Perfect. I appreciate that, man. All right. So when is the link for the new wallet going live there? Do we have a date on that?
Probably before the London Crypto Show, I would suspect.
Okay.
Don't hold me to it. I'm gonna get
Well.
yelled at now. I'm sure like Expos right now is lighting up my phone, like shut up. But
Hey,
no,
look, you know what? Here's the thing, guys. As long as it's soon, I don't care if it's by the London Crypto Show. I don't care if it's Monday, Tuesday, next Wednesday. As long as, it's fairly soon, because these things right here, I know I speak for almost everybody out there, especially the people watching. Thank you all, 25 of you. Come on, guys. Spread the word. Let's get this thing going. Get some more people in here. I can do so much, but I need your help. Anyway, let me get back into that. What was I saying? I was talking about, help me out, Break.
wallet release dates.
Yes, wallet release dates. So,
So
getting
the
this
trick-
stuff done soon. So thank you very much.
No, I mean, we're going to give everybody as much time as possible, obviously. It's just making sure that everything's bundled up right, and it's worse to ship it broken than it is to ship it a little late.
Better to go late. I like that.
So the date on the fork, it should be around April 20th.
Okay.
There's no exact time in crypto land. It's when the blocks hit. So
block 50,000.
Statistically speaking, it should be on April 20th. So we've still got plenty of time, and it literally takes most of the moderators updated within minutes. I updated all our master nodes that we run for people in literally 5 minutes. So
oh wow.
This isn't some labor-intensive process. You can do it while drinking beer or whatever you want. Like, you're not going to mess it up.
Nice. 420. You know what's funny? Some of that just popped up in the chat. Somebody said 420. You know what else You know what else happens on 420? Not what you think I'm going to say, but here's the thing. Super Troopers 2 comes out 420.
Perfect.
Have you seen are you a fan of the first one?
I love it.
I love it. Friggin' amazing. Ramathorn.
Ramrod.
Ramrod.
My favorite scene is still the chugging the maple syrup.
Oh, do it. Yeah, no doubt, man. So 420, there you go. 2 good things happening. Hopefully by that date. So
littering and
smoking the reefer. Oh, there we go. Yeah, oh, I like that, bro. I'm sorry I came up with the top on the smoking the reefer thing. Anyway,
no, that was actually that was not intentional, by the way. It just happened to be block 50,000.
Yeah, right. Nice.
The universe was speaking.
When it speaks, you have no choice but to listen, brother. We all know that.
Exactly.
So, anything else about the fork we need to know?
I should mention there was a big hubbub. There was a big to-do internally and externally about the algorithm change. There is no algorithm change in the fork. It is X11 still.
Oh, okay.
We opted not to move to C11 or a custom algorithm just due to timing. We thought it was more important to stop ProHash quickly from just beating up on the network than it was to open it up wider. We were going to have to delay things like the Android wallet and the iOS and Electrum and all the corollary services. So it's still being discussed internally. The code's there. It's already written for C11 on the mainline wallet.
Yep.
So we can switch it whenever we want. We might roll it out in a later package. It's really up to the community. But pro-hashing was the immediate threat. So we went ahead and addressed that.
Everything in due time, brother. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So good. Anything else on that fork? Because we're going to move on unless you're...
No, I think that's everything. Unless there's questions. I can't see the chat, though. So.
I can't see it either. My sunglasses are so dark. All I can do is see is when there's chats coming up. It's like, hey, there we go. All right.
It's moving.
Exactly. So, next. Couple things. Knowing that you're a lead innovation developer, I have a few questions about the coin itself. Now, this is more for me and all the other dumb whatever's out there. I don't know, whatever you want to call us. The people who aren't so fast, so quick on the uptake, especially when it comes to computers. In terms of coin speed, I wanted to do some shows about coin speed, which coins move quicker, and where does PAC rank? I mean, being honest, I know you're the developer on the team, but being honest, where does PAC rank?
Sure, it's definitely on the higher end of the spectrum. I couldn't tell you immediately exactly where. I mean, we're going to be roughly equivalent in time to Dash, which is obviously one of the fastest out there.
Right.
The advantage, the reason it's so fast is essentially it's for, in a technical terms, blockchains, especially based off Bitcoin, use what's known as the mempool, the memory pool of transactions. So when a transaction hits the mempool, it's sitting there until it's encoded into a block by a miner. What happens on the Dash network and in response to our network, it hits the mempool, and if you use something called instant send, that transaction is pulled, and the master nodes actually confirm it. The master nodes look at the blockchain and they say, hey, I recognize this. This is valid. Accept this. And they pass it through the network. You'll also notice, even if you don't use instant send, you will see it pop up on your, like if I send it from my phone right now to you, Big, you would see the transaction appear immediately.
Okay.
And that's because unlike something like Bitcoin that monitors the chain, the PAC wallet is actually monitoring the mempool. So when it shows up and says, "Hey, I've seen this transaction go through,"
Oh, okay.
it posts it immediately. That's why you see it so fast. But if you use instant send, it literally is confirmed within 3 to 4 seconds, typically.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've seen that just using the iOS wallet, which I love. I love that wallet. Oh, it's so friggin' good. I can't wait to see. How do you like the Android wallet? Yeah, right. Good job, Chase.
No, Chase and Gearson, they did a great job on both of them. The Android wallet's slick. I really enjoy it. I run Android personally. I've used the iOS wallet. I got iOS too.
Okay.
I think they're both awesome. They're stellar. I've actually seen people in person using the watch, which is really cool to watch happen. Actually, the iOS watch. I was impressed. I didn't think it would work, but it does.
Neat.
But yeah, it's pretty smooth. And the transaction times are definitely on the higher end. I'd be interested to know where it ranks, to be frank.
I'm curious. It's one of the fastest coins I've used to this point. I've used a lot of coins in the last almost 2 years. And speaking of used coins, right now, BreakCrypto, you know me, I'm a giveaway dude. I like doing giveaways. You know what I mean? So here's what we're going to do, folks. I want to see some love in that chats right there. I got to see names go by because I'm about to pick one. I'm about to give away 5,000 PAC coins. Drew, PAC node. I'm not doing one big giveaway. I'm gonna break it up and make it small. Yeah, buddy. All right. Keep them coming, people. Let me know you're here. Let me see you. Oh, there was one name. Ricardo, post again. Let me see. Ricardo, what was your name? Bring it up again. Show me who you are, pal. There he is. Right, is it Rodrigo? It is. Rodrigo. Yeah, buddy. I know. I screwed your name up, man. I kill it. I suck. But guess what? You got 5,000 PAC coins coming, brother. Do me a favor. Post your address, just your address, on Discord. Send it to me. Get on the Discord chat. If you're not in there, there's a link down below. Get in there. Send it to me in Discord, and make sure it's the only thing you post when you post it. That way I can copy it and send out, get your PAC coins right to you. Also, I have 2 listeners from the other day who have not contacted me about winning their prizes yet. I'm still holding your prizes, so get in touch with me, and we'll take care of it, man. All right. So, that being said, I'm going to give another 5,000 away. I'm just feeling all frisky and stuff. Let me see some more names come up there. 1906 Phenom, you are the next winner of 5,000 PAC coins. Boing, boing, boing. 1906 Phenom. Let me write these names down. Here's the thing, BreakCrypto. I got to remember to write this stuff down because I have a horrible memory, as you can tell, right?
Luckily, it's recorded, I think.
Exactly. We record this for posterity, so please bear with us. Anyway.
Posterity purposes.
Yeah. No. We don't want that. Okay, so I picked 1906 Phenom and Rodrigo. R-I-G-O-E. His last name. All right. Very good. Perfect. All right, break. So back to the interview. Personally, now, okay, we're gonna give the people a little bit of what's been going on, at least in the last 24 hours. Now, last night I had some wallet issues myself, and I reached out to the community. I reached out to a few different people out there. I reached out to Codeman, I reached out to Gooch, and I reached out to BreakCrypto. Codeman pointed me in the right direction, which was BreakCrypto and Gooch. You both pretty much hit me back right at the same time, so it was like, all right. And seeing as I know your status and how you do, I took care of the Gooch. I hooked him up with a little tip for his help as well. He did have the correct answer as well, and it's good to know that you have a guy sitting there that's going to put the good, right information. Gooch, you the man,
on the ball.
That's right, he is. That's why he's on the team.
Exactly.
All
The whole
righty.
moderator staff is on the ball. They're good. They're good. They're 24/7.
This is what I'm finding. This is what I'm finding. That's why you know what, dude? I'm actually going at the trolls and telling them, look, if you guys have info, okay, if you have something that proves the scam that everybody claims that this coin is, give it to me. Give it to me.
I've seen a lot of posts. I've seen a lot of scam posts, but never any proof.
Exactly, and that's the point. I want proof. Motherfucker, I'm from Missouri. You better show me that shit. You know what? No, I'm not from Missouri, though. I mean, I just like to claim that I am yeah, that's good, man. Missouri's a great state, guys. Missouri's a great state. We're just not from there. That's all we're saying. Chill. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm going to sidetrack this interview for just a minute because you said the magic word, St. Louis.
Boom.
All right. You're talking about St. Louis. I'm in Orlando. You know, there's people all over the country. They did a couple of years ago, they did a study, right? And they said, what is the most sinful city in America? You know how Las Vegas is called Sin City? They wanted to find out what the most sinful city in America was. Guess who was number one? You just said it, partner.
St. Louis.
That's right. St. Louis was number one, bro.
I know we've got some community people from St. Louis. I've talked to them.
Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, who the hell made this list? Some mainstream media bull. Guess who was number two, though? That would be me in Orlando.
Orlando.
Land of Disney,
but
yeah.
It's OBT, man. It's the Orange Blossom Trail.
Brother, OBT, yes. It's not just there anymore, man. It's moving all over. Yeah. You get, I'll tell you, ever since
UCF for a couple years.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
excellent.
I know the area well.
That's a good school, man. A lot of people underestimate it because it's University of Central Florida, but they have a very, very good, I guess, Raytheon and a lot SpaceX. They hire a lot of UCF graduates too, especially to their, projects, programs, internships.
Yeah, the research triangle there is intense.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I had a buddy who just graduated from the applied physics program, or some crazy, like, I call him my rocket scientist buddy. He's actually, you know what's funny is he's actually got his own YouTube channel. It's called awesome. Cliff's How To Channel. He shows you how to fix shit. Go over and subscribe to him. Tell him Big Lock Daddy sent you.
Nice.
Yeah, right. Hey, got to throw some love his way, but the dude is smart. He's a rocket scientist. Anyway, I'm sorry, Break. I know I'm getting kind of off track, but we're going to get back on track because I was talking about wallet issues. Basically, I had a problem last night with my wallet. I got the what was the Meganode?
Masternode cache issue.
Yes, masternode.dat or mcnode.net dat. Fuck me.
Yeah, MC cache. mncache.dat.
There it is. That's the one. Thank you.
Nope, I got you.
No, so yeah, I had that problem, and basically, do you see a lot of problems like that? Are there like little hiccup, little butt fart issues that come up with this coin a lot, or at least with these wallets?
I mean, me personally, no, I don't see them. The mod staff would probably tell you that they see. I mean, they obviously see far more than I do typically. Yeah. Not really. I haven't had any issues on my wallet. It's pretty stable. Typically, when something like that happens, the process likely crashed and the cache file just didn't get truncated and written out properly.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's super easy. The best part of a blockchain is there's literally thousands or hundreds of thousands of copies around the globe. So you just re-download it.
Right. So as long as you're not downloading some, or I'm deleting some stuff that you don't have any business deleting. Like, basically, I was told to make the wallet. Yeah, make a copy of the wallet, then delete the masternode file. Then you go ahead and just restart the wallet, and boom, it just does what it's supposed to do. And I guess that's the beauty.
That's the beauty. Thousands of copies, keeping everybody honest.
Especially with, that's the other thing too, is that these, hey, some of these wallets can get a pretty decent amount of PAC Coin in them. You know what I mean? There's a big supply out there as it is. So
there is just over 4 billion right now.
Good Lord. And the max supply is 100 billion, correct?
Yep. Just slightly over 100 billion. Exactly.
Did you hear the interview with Jared the other night?
I did. I talked to Jared Daly and Brad.
So he was right on the money with 2043. By the 2043 will be right around. Yep. Very good.
Unless we change it.
Don't start doing that, dude. Don't do that. You know.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Game over.
Community coin.
Yeah,
Community
right.
coin.
Community, my ass. No, this is a great coin, and this is why I love the community here. I'm not bad talking any other right, and I'm not bad talking any other coins here, but in some of the other coins I've started to reach out to, I go into the community rooms, the Discord rooms, and they're not as active as this PAC community is. And I love seeing that because not that I love seeing it, but I mean I love knowing that I hit PAC and I now have a baseline, which now I'm starting to find, you know, all coins are not equal. Hey, ray of light, you know what I mean? But dude, so wallet issues aren't that bad. We're not having too many of those. Nobody's losing a lot of coins. That's good. Now, personally, in your personal opinion, use cases, what you said you're the head of innovation, correct?
Yes, sir.
So use cases, brother. Are there any in the works?
Yeah, I mean, all the time. We've got a couple of shops already using it. You can purchase from various retailers. They're all listed on the website. I know there's a marine shop. There's a coffee shop. I had someone actually message me the other day to get added. I was literally on a plane when it came through and haven't had time to respond yet. I mean, there's definitely, you know, point of sale systems. Jared's got his whole payment processing system that he's working on.
Right.
I mean, it's anything you can use Bitcoin for, anything you can use Litecoin for, you can use PAC for, and it's just going to be faster. And there's more liquidity. You know, there's 4 billion coins out now. You can break it down in PAC Toshis, which just makes it that much, you know, more fluid. Micropayments are possible.
PAC Toshis, I like that. That's tight. PAC Toshis.
But it's, you know, I mean, the sky's the limit. And I think there's more coming. You know, there's plenty going on. Innovation team's always talking about stuff like mega nodes. They're in the works, which, you know, isn't a use case per se, but it's an innovation on top, just something different, something new. I think crypto's in that young space right now.
Right.
You know, it's going, it's building, it's, you know, we're experimenting still. We're what, 5 years old when mainstream-ish. I mean, 2013 is when I got involved in crypto, and from then to now, it's, you know, it's just a blink of an eye.
Tell me about it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Just keep rolling.
No. I think you're just going to see more and more innovation coming. I think, you know, mobile payments, like, you know, we've got our mobile wallets. I think that's a huge deal. There's been a lot of talk about trying to integrate with like Apple Pay or Google Pay. So you can use PAC, instantly convert it, and just, you know, tap it and run on an NFC payment, you know, at your drugstore or wherever you're at. And it's all completely possible. It's just a matter of the infrastructure, which is still being built out. I mean, even the U.S. legal regulation system is still being sorted out. They're not sure if it's property or if it's currency.
Right.
That, like, various departments in the financial administration side can't even decide what it is. So
okay.
I think once some of those issues get sorted out, you'll start seeing more and more happening. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's a storage of value that can be used. And if you can use money for something, you can use PAC for it.
No doubt. And no doubt. I like, now that's good. Brother, that is good. And you know what? Lastly here, I'm going to ask you one more question. We're going to wrap this up. Unless there, no, we're just going to leave it at that. We're going to ask one more question. We're just going to do it. Alrighty, brother. This is the money question for me, because this is where you separate the wheat from the chaff, my friends. Why are any of us involved in this cryptocurrency? Why did we get involved? This is my main question. I love this one question. I'll ask it of everybody that I interview. So, BreakCrypto, why, sir, are you involved?
Sure. I think like most people, I got involved because the technology was interesting to me. I started pulling apart Bitcoin in 2013 and looking at the source and was like, oh, this is elegant. It's beautiful. Like, it really was. It was just an interesting way of doing things. I did a lot of work in distributed systems before I got involved with crypto, and the way that Bitcoin was built was just interesting to me.
Right.
To be frank, why I'm involved with PAC is exactly what we talked about a couple minutes ago. It's the community. I got complete accident. I was doing some research on another project, ended up finding some interesting, I don't know the correct word, interesting abilities of the old PAC coin. Posted my results and then was asked to join the team. And then I got brought into the team and was just, just wowed. Like you said, on the Discord, I was just wowed by the number of people and how welcoming everybody was. Compared to a lot of other communities, especially in the crypto world, there's not a lot of there's not really a ton of drama in the sense of you don't walk in and ask a question and somebody yells at you. Other than if you say, "Is this a scam?" That gets an instant result from the mods, deservedly, and me.
Yeah.
But I think if you need help, if nobody knew who you were big and you came in and said, "Hey, my wallet's giving me this error message," someone would help you.
Absolutely.
Which I love.
Absolutely.
And they really do want to help. I mean, I've actually met with some of the moderators in person. I've met, other people on the team in person, and everybody is as awesome in person as they are, in the digital land, which I don't think is what you get everywhere. Dev teams are all working hard. I mean, I was just blown away when I joined the team by how many people there were.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of other projects, it's definitely not a one-man shop. There are an insane number of people behind the scenes, and I think the community doesn't really grasp how much goes on that they never see.
Right.
I'm pretty active on Discord. A lot of other people are more quiet, but there are so many moving parts happening at all times. Discussions with various, exchanges, outlets, providers, just marketing stuff that Brad's doing, legal sides. It's pretty awesome. I mean, for like a distributed global corporation sense, it's pretty just amazing. And it's great to just be part of it.
Absolutely. It's this Moneyball theory behind, a crypto. Did you see the movie Moneyball?
I did.
You know how they take a team and try and put it together with just these, value that nobody sees, this developer here, that developer there. And this is what PAC Coin feels like to me. I'm sorry to mean to shit all over your point, but this is how I feel. Go right ahead.
Right. I mean, look at Chase. Chase was an awesome pickup on the team. Chase and Gearson.
Yeah.
They flat out Chase messaged me and said, I was curious if there's anything I can help with. And I said, what do you do? And we started talking, and I said, iOS wallet or Android, do you want to work on that? You do mobile? Sure. Boom. And one day he had a working demo, and I was like, awesome, man. And then, it took a couple weeks. We got it refined, got it working, dropped it out, and then we started on Android. I mean, he was just an awesome pickup. Like, I just being a welcoming community, bringing those people in. We didn't tell them to go away. We didn't say, oh, you can't program, you can't develop.
Right.
Like, boom. And I think that welcoming side of the coin is why why there's such a community here. Because you get into PAC and then you just kind of get stuck in it because you just want to be part of PAC still.
Right. And you never know who's who either. I mean, talent is so in the hand of the beholder. You know what I mean? Like, especially in this world, you either get it or you don't. You're either into it and you're all about the ones and the zeros and the technology behind it, or you're just about, making money, a buck off the coin. It's not, you get very few of someone who's everybody who's interested in all of it, which that's fine. But having a guy like Chase, you know what I mean? Having men such as yourself, and the rest of the development team, I mean, you guys put out a new product, because basically it just sounds like this to me. Somebody got a hold of that old PAC coin and said, there's no dev team here. We can go ahead and we can make a new coin. We can do this and bring everybody in and bring a coin back and bring ourselves into the future with something brand new, and then made it so. That's the way it looks to me. And I don't care if you're spread all over the country, all over the world. I don't care, Break, if you're in Antarctica, which I know you're not, but if you were, it wouldn't matter. It really wouldn't matter. You don't have to be right next to somebody to do the work in this field. I don't know where Chase is from. I don't know where Break is from, but the two of them were talking and they're doing their thing. So, folks, you know what the deal is here. You know how this works. Are you done, Break? Are you done as far as, why you got into crypto? Because I kind of hijacked you right there at the end again. I do that. I'm sorry, man.
No, man. It's your show. You can do whatever the hell you want.
I like to go off on a tangent. No, I don't. Yeah, but I don't like to disrespect my guests. That's the other thing.
No, not at all, man. No, yeah. I mean, that was really it. It's just community. I mean, it really is. I think that's why you're here.
Right.
And that's actually why I'm on this show.
Exactly. And
you're helping to build out the community, and I love that.
Anything I can do, because you know what you do is so damn important, brother. I'll tell you what. My hat's off to you. I'm going to take my hat off right now for everybody there. See, and I want to show them I'm not bald. That's the other thing. I'm not bald, people. See, it's short, but it ain't bald. I don't give a crap. Even if I was bald, you can say whatever the hell you want. I got called a fat fuckton on YouTube.
Nice.
I was like, I go, honey, I got my first troll. I was so happy. But it was, well, there's going to be many, and that's just it. I understand this whole thing. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. You don't stop. And that's what you have shown me and us. The development team is not stopping, folks. They're just gaining steam. You got Brad Big Mouth Marsh out there in front of the whole train screaming, here the fuck we come. And you know what?
Call him Big Mouth from now on.
I hope I didn't just give him a nickname, man. I hope I did not do that. But he's going to be like, dude, you just need to shut up, man. And I'm like, I told you when we met and I first talked to you, my mouth is loud and it runs like the Dickens. So
I was just going to comment there. I think one thing that speaks well for PAC is the actual number of trolls we converted to PAC believers.
I agree. I've seen that. I went back through the post. You're right. You're right, sir. You are right, sir. Well, hey, listen, BreakCrypto, man. Again, thank you for all of your hard work. And before I let you go, we're going to give away more PAC right now. I've already chosen the 3 winners. You saw it. When I take the sunglasses off, that means I'm looking for a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Aaron High is winner number 1. I see him up there right now. Number 2 is, I think it's David Blackwell. Mr. Blackwell.
Mr. Blackwell.
Oh, my God. I swallowed Blackwell's semen. I love Howard Stern. That man is a genius, and I just love that movie. So, Blackwell, that's you, brother. You are winning $5,000 in PAC cash. And where is Robin? I'm looking for Robin. There you are. What is it? Parmu? Yeah, Robin. That would be you. Robin. You got 5,000 PAC coming your way, folks. And the giveaways continue tomorrow night. Tomorrow we got, what's his name? Gear Shift. CJ, JB, Gear Shift.
Nice.
Yeah, we got him. So what does he do? You know him?
A mod. Yeah, I do, of course.
He's a mod. Does he have anything to do with the coin as far as, like, does he have any technical or?
Keeping it running, man. Everybody counts.
No. I just wanted to know if he was working with you guys or if he's doing the, if he's keeping the peace.
I mean, he's always contributing. Yeah,
no, and that's, I'm going to have him on regardless. I mean, awesome. I love putting people out there who have a passion about this coin. I got to write Promu. Here I am, you. Okay. So Aaron High, Robin Promu, and Dave Blackwell. I'm using all your names that you busted me up on the YouTube with, in addition to Rodrigo and 1906 Phenom. Those are our 5 winners tonight. Again, thank you very much, BreakCrypto. You, sir, are the shit, as I like to say. And the whole development team as well. Give them all my best when you talk to them. You see them, hey, whatever. If you go on a camping trip, I don't know if you're that type, because I know there's a bunch of them that go.
I am.
Good stuff. Well, give them my best when you see them, because I know y'all can see me, but I can't see you, and motherfuckers. I'll get you, though. No, it's okay. Whenever you decide to come out, you come out, because I understand how it is for you. I'm here live to take the FUD. I'm here to take on the trolls. I'm here to take on the naysayers. Me and Brad, Awesome Mouth Marsh. That sounds even worse, man. Now that's out there.
Teeth, Brad.
You got pretty teeth, Brad. And a nice set of abs. Anyway, he hates it. I think he hates it when I talk about that. I don't know. If he tells me not to talk about it, I won't. I promise. But because I chat with him too. I chat with all you guys on where? Discord. I hit the Discord. You guys got to hit the Discord, man. Please hit the Discord. The link's down in the description, not just for mine, but the PAC Discord as well. If you guys are from the XP coin, might I suggest you join the PAC room? And I only say that because we need to support as many coins as possible. And if I'm telling you right now, I haven't done all my research into XP, but it looks like a decent coin. Like, Break, do you know anything about XP?
I have not looked at it. I mean, there's so many cryptos. I research them pretty often, but there's just so many. No, there's more by the day. When I first started doing the show, there was only like 9 or 1,000 coins. Now there's over, what, 8,000? I think the sad part is I've looked at some coins that just crashed and burned that actually had some really interesting technology in them.
Yeah.
So it's not a sign of, ability. And I hope anybody who has one of those wrecked coins, gets involved with something that is, doing well. Like, come join PAC.
Yeah.
We'll take you. we'll gladly bring you in, and we want to adopt those ideas. We want to do new things. That's my job.
And
The
that's the
innovation
thing,
team.
exactly. Like XP it's got a really good model though, as far as you can wallet stake it. You know what I mean? Like, and honestly, if you're gonna be honest with everybody, like you gotta have like 1 million or more coins in a transaction before that shit gets picked up. I mean, if you want a really good chance of it getting picked up in 90 days, 60 days, 30 days, whatever it is good stuff. You can also join mining pools and stuff like that. They have stake pool. I think they have a lot of stuff. There's a lot of different features with the coin, but the supply that's already out there is over 100 billion coins, I believe, already.
Wow.
Yeah, like they have 100 trillion supply of coins. It's totally stupid. I think you guys were in the same boat when PAC first started. The supply that they had.
PAC.
Yeah,
insane. It's just too much. I mean, it usually bogs down the network, and it just washes out any kind of value.
Well, 2013 was early too. You know what I mean? Like when it was created, those are still early days. 2009 is when, a lot of this really started to come to its current day form and go from there. But I don't know when the first project started, probably way back before that. But Nakamoto, whoever he is, got it right. You know what I mean? And we're here.
No, yeah, I mean, just brilliant. Like, the technology is just stunning. It still is. I mean, it's the way it was built. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
We can do a whole show on that one day, Big.
We will, brother. We will. And I look forward to talking to you again, having you on the show again. Brother, thank you very much for the interview. Stay on the line. I'll talk to you after we're off air. But, folks, that's the show. If you want to see more of what we got going on here, you can donate right down in the doodly-doo right down below. I take PAC. I do take Litecoin. Also, check out my social media. You're here visiting on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Reddit. I'm on Steemit. I'm on all that. Most of my links are down below. Don't forget, London Crypto Show 2018. It's coming Saturday. Brad Marsh will be there at the PAC display. Stop by, say hi. You never know what you're going to walk out of there with. They're going to be going live from the show with YouTube. Who knows? Maybe I'll throw up a live stream, see if I can't get good old Brad on the phone from the crypto show in London. Wouldn't that be nice? Just for you guys, because you guys rock. Thank you for being subscribers. Keep it right here. Tomorrow night, no live stream. Tomorrow night is podcast. Podcast is done at Spreaker.com. All right, there's a link down below for that, or you can check out my links in the Big Lock Daddy Army, which is my Discord chat, which is down below too. Folks, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate having you guys. Thanks for being